Hello.
Oh,
Hey.
Who's on the phone?
what's going on? It's Charles.
Hillary.
And Dave.
Oh, we got all three of
Everybody.
you?
This is
We
great.
got all three.
It's like
Dave,
Christmas.
Dave was trying to back out, but
Nope.
faking some food poisoning. But
Dave is usually the most available.
yeah, I'm here, man. He's ready I'm up to all go. night too. Anytime you need me.
All right, love it. Love it. How you guys doing?
How are you?
Doing great, man. We're just at Fallon last night, so
Yeah, we're just a little south of y'all right now in the city.
We'll drive up and hang out with us.
Come on up.
What are you going to offer? I mean, you got to have something going on that we can come party at.
How about the in-laws?
Nice.
Hey, that's right. That's right. Actually,
Different kind of party.
It's so funny. I just texted them and said, "Hey, we're about to be on GNA. Tune in." So hopefully they're listening.
Yeah, I live in the same town as them.
Yeah, Clifton Park.
Yeah, beautiful.
Awesome.
Beautiful place. So, guys, a couple of things. First of all, we've got to talk about the new album. But this 7 for 7 thing you guys are doing, how did can you explain that and how that came up?
Yeah, this was an idea we had sat, looking at what we wanted to do for album release week, and it's so great to turn it back around on the fans, and we had this idea with our management team to go around and surprise 7 different fans in 7 days, and that's been our goal this week. We've had 3 days of surprises, and these really, really deserving people we've been able to meet, and their stories are just incredible, and we've been able to surprise them and help them out with some things. We had a surprise on the Today Show the other day to help this girl through nursing school and a couple other things. But it was about making it about the fans this week. It's a hectic, crazy week, and to say thank you up close and personal to these folks has been really cool. So we're heading off today to our fourth day out of the 7.
Because the album is 747.
Yeah. Yes.
Right. Just want
See
to
how
let
that
people
works,
know.
Richie? It ties right in there.
I want people to understand that.
Yeah, Richie's been...
we are super clever. Is what you're
Just trying to hype it for you.
majors here. Yeah.
How much do you guys get involved in that and picking the people?
We got to read a bunch of the submissions in our team, and there was a ton of submissions.
I think it was over 3,000.
Yeah,
Jeez.
They all kind of helped us filter through them, and they're pretty inspiring stories, man. I mean, like yesterday, we got to surprise this little 10-year-old girl. She had she's been through a lot, and we went to the American Girl, that doll.
Sure.
We're here in New York.
3 stories tall. It
it
has
is crazy.
an American Girl doll hospital. I mean, it was so fun, and she got to pick out a ton. She got a new doll. She got to pick out any outfit, any accessory she wanted with that doll.
Wow.
That's
we
so
actually
cool.
We're sending her and her family to Disney World, and it was awesome.
Awesome.
Wow.
They actually lost their home in Superstorm Sandy,
Oof.
so lost all of her toys, everything in her bedroom, and it was just one of those stories that it was just the least we could do is just put us
She was really cute. Yeah, she was awesome.
I mean, honestly, you're going to make me cry. So
I bet you
let's-
guys are enjoying doing these little tasks probably more than the people you're doing them for, right?
Well, it's inspiring, yeah. I mean, it's truly inspiring. I mean, the very first day we met this music teacher in Miami, and, to walk into that classroom and see what she's been doing for music in public schools, and it is really inspiring. I mean, it's a great thing to be able to do on such a busy week, and we were happy to fit it in.
Yeah, and just anytime you have the opportunity to do something for someone else or serve or anything like that, you always think, oh, I'm going to make this person's day, but the blessings you get in return, it just far exceeds what you could ever imagine, and that's what it's been. It's been just because these are early mornings and late nights, and we're putting a whole lot of hard work into the launch of this record. But when it all boils down to it, being able to just help these families, put a smile on their face, make them forget about what they've been through, even for a second, that's the win. It's been awesome.
You guys are awesome. We feel the same way. Now, about the record, I want to get to that because I know I am, and I know a lot of people are pretty excited about it. What can we expect?
It's definitely much more kind of in your face, high energy. And I think that's one reason we wanted to call it 747 is, it sounds a lot bigger. We worked with a new producer this time around, Nathan Chapman, and he just brought out a fun side in us. I think that we had kind of gotten a little away from on the past couple records. We started out, that first record was definitely had a lot of fun stuff on it, and I think we had gotten much more into a little bit of a serious
spot with our music, and there's still a couple of those on this record, but for the most part, it's a really fun record. You know, our next single, Freestyle, is one y'all will be hearing, and it's just, I don't know, you can definitely tell that we were ready for a little bit of a change in the music, and we don't, you know, we never want to bore you guys or the fans, and we want to keep you guessing, and so I think people are going to be pretty surprised when they hear the record.
I found a review. Tell me if this review is spot on. This is from Rhapsody. It says it's R&B. You have some disco in there. It's a tribute to Def Leppard. It's swamp funk quasi-rap. And you also pay tribute to Destiny's Child. Would that sum it up?
Yeah,
nail on the head.
Bam! There it is.
And that's the first song.
All right, which one of the three of you is the most fun?
Oh, man. I mean, I'm just going to go ahead and say Dave is the most boring. So
yeah, exactly. Leave the two of y'all.
Yeah,
It depends on how you define the word fun.
Well, it also depends on what day. You get us all on the right day, we can always be pretty fun. I'm probably definitely the one that's always up to go out and rock it out. Dave used to be, but this whole baby thing is
really totally killing my mojo, man. I had this whole life where I was out partying, and then this baby thing.
It's amazing, isn't it?
Join the club, Dave.
Yeah. Yeah. And then one day you're going to wake up and they're driving a car, and you're like, oh, now what am I going to do now?
Don't tell me that
Terrifying.
yet.
It'll get there. It'll get there. Hey, guys, thanks so much for joining us today.
Yes. Good luck on the album.
You guys.
I don't think you guys need luck, and we can't wait till you get back in town and we get a Lady Antebellum show.
Yeah, man.
That'd be awesome.
All right, we'll see you soon, and thanks so much for joining us, guys. Lady
Thanks.
Antebellum.
Bye, guys.
It's today's Country 107.7 GNA.